wolemo. Kale sigado. Ni baba ni wayezane. Godeya ni maya. Yo. Aiko. Ni wolemo kale sigado ni baba ni wayezane godeya ni maya yo aiko
I guess the program is truly underway. Now, I'm not sure how many of us have witnessed the transition or the growth of our legal tender from the 1950s, where we had the Ghana pound and the shilling. I wasn't around, but I read around, so I know it was there. To the 1970s and the likes, where we had the 1 CD notes with the farmers on them. 1990s, 2000s, where we had the popular 20,000 and 10,000 Ghana cedi notes, to what we have today. And even significantly, having our monies on our digital devices, significantly. So why are we here today? Well, we are trying to find out, within the context of our digital payment space, where our legal tender is now, where payment is going. Is it important to have a body that will contribute to the development of the ecosystem? And we believe truly that yes, we do need such a body, and that's the reason why we're here. I would, at this point, like to invite the inaugural CEO. He likes to call himself the Chief Servant.
This speech was written thinking that the governor was going to be here. So it's not because the first deputy governor is here. but it's written on my sheet. The first Deputy Governor has been a phenomenal supporter of the EMI Chamber, and by extension, the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. He really has some engagements that we do with him, which is always results-based, and we're grateful to you, Doc, for that. The FinTech and Innovative Office has been a bulwark in this, our early lives. The bank's contribution have been invaluable to us, and we look forward to continued partnership and working with you and other regulators and policymakers to ensure that Ghana's development is sustainable. To our members, we pledge our unwavering honor to represent your interest and provide valuable resources and facilitate growth opportunities. To our partners, we commit to collaborative efforts driving financial inclusion and sustainable growth. And to the customers of our members, you are the essence of the existence of all the EMIs, and by extension, the EMI Chamber of Ghana that we launched today. We exist to catalyze inclusive and innovative digital finance in Ghana, fostering that economic growth that we so need, social development and financial inclusion for all of you, with a passion for transformative impact on your lives. We are committed to helping Ghana bridge the developmental gap using digital technologies. So let's work together to empower inclusive finance, drive sustainable growth, foster innovation, and enhance regulatory collaboration. Together we can achieve greatness. Welcome, and let's begin this exciting journey. Thank you, and may we all contribute to the progress and prosperity of our beloved Ghana. Thank you for your presence, your commitment to the future of digital finance. Your support is invaluable, and we look forward to this journey together. Thank you very much, and God richly bless us all.
A very big thank you to the inaugural CEO of the EMIs Chamber of Ghana. And like he said, the vision, the purpose is clear: to be the leading catalyst for inclusive and innovative digital finance using collaboration with the regulators as well as other stakeholders, and also basically to support the entire ecosystem. Well, at this point, we would like to hear from the leads or the CEOs of the 5 institutions that are forming the EMIs Chamber. And in no particular order, I would like to invite to the stage the Executive Director, Mobile Financial Services of AT Money, Dr. David Sefa. A round of applause for him, please.
Thank you very much. The first Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Engineer Dr. Ken Ashigbe, CEO of EMI Chamber of Ghana, Engineer Patricia Obonai, the Chairperson of the Ghana Chamber of Telecoms, my own Leo Skalatos, CEO of AT, Philip Amoateng, Chairman of the EMI Chamber of Ghana, colleague EMI ESCO members and non-ESCO members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, the launch of the EMI Chamber of Ghana. This event not only marks a new chapter for electronic money issuers in Ghana, but also underscores the critical role we play in transforming our nation's financial landscape. It's a moment to reflect on the strides we've made and our collective responsibilities as we forge a path towards a more inclusive and sustainable future for all. In recent years, electronic money issuers have become a cornerstone of the Ghanaian financial ecosystem. At AT Money, we have witnessed firsthand the transformative power of digital payments, particularly in underserved communities, from small-scale farmers receiving payments for produce, and to young entrepreneurs leveraging mobile money for business transaction. The impact is just awesome. We are not we are not just facilitating transactions, we are empowering people, fostering entrepreneurship, and helping build a more financially inclusive society. However, this transformation comes with its challenges. The digital payment space is evolving rapidly, and with this evolution comes a range of opportunities and obstacles. One of the foremost challenges is navigating the delicate balance between innovation and regulation. We must constantly ensure that while pushing the boundaries of technology, we remain compliant with the evolving regulatory framework and safeguard the financial integrity of the system. Additionally, issues of cybersecurity and data protection loom large in our industry. As we continue to expand our services and digital touchpoints, the threat of fraud, identity theft, and cyber attacks increases. This means that as EMIs, we must invest heavily in building robust systems that not only meet regulatory requirements, but also maintain the trust of our customers.
I think at this point we have the representative of the custodian of the land, the government chair, in the house. He will sit, also find a place for his other partners, and then the program will continue, please.
Okay. Amidst these challenges, there are vast opportunities. Opportunities to further accelerate financial inclusion, drive economic growth, and deepen the reach of mobile financial services. The launch of the EMI Chamber of Ghana is so crucial. It's not just another industry body, no, but a unified force for all EMIs, enabling us to collaboratively engage with regulators, stakeholders, and the broader financial community. The Chamber will provide a platform for us to share best practices, discuss policy challenges, and work collectively towards solutions that enhance the efficiency, inclusivity, and security of our services. At EMI, we understand that the trust is the foundation of our business. Our customers must trust that their money is safe, that their transactions are secure, and that their personal data is protected. That's why consumer protection is at the heart of everything we do. We are committed to complying with both local regulations and international best practices, ensuring that our customers can conduct their financial activities with confidence. We invest heavily in fraud prevention measures, data encryption, and secure transaction channels. Our dedication to customer trust goes beyond just meeting legal requirements. It's about creating a lasting relationship with customers, one that is built on transparency, integrity, and reliability. As EMI, one of our core missions is to have access to financial services. Data from the Bank of Ghana revealed that mobile money transactions hit 1.775 trillion Ghana cedis in 8 months of 2024, compared to 1.031 million Ghana cedis trillion same time last year, 2023. Looking ahead, the future of digital payments in Ghana is bright. We're on the cusp of a new era where digital wallets, contactless payments, and blockchain-based solutions will change how we engage with financial services. At EMIs, we are committed to staying at the forefront of these innovations, developing solutions that not only meet the needs of today's consumers, but anticipate the demands of tomorrow. In conclusion, I'm both honored and excited to be part of this pivotal moment. The launch of the EMI Chamber of Ghana signals a new era of collaboration, innovation, and shared vision. Together, we can build a more inclusive, secure, prosperous financial future for all Ghanaians. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to our continuous collaboration. Thank you.
A big thank you to Dr. David Sefa, the Executive Director, Mobile Financial Services, for AT Money there. And I'd like to, at this point, acknowledge the presence of Ni Kwao Donko II, Senior Divisional Chief of Asiri Traditional Area. Ni Ofane. All right, so in his speech, basically talking about the fact that as we continue to push the boundaries of technology, the need for regulatory compliance, amongst others, needs to be adhered to. So we'll continue in the tradition we've started. The first CEO amongst the 5 EMIs that are forming the EMI Chamber of Ghana, AT Money. We will now move to the CEO for Mobile Money Limited, Mr. Shaibu Haruna. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Let me please stand on existing protocols. It's quite an honor and privilege to be amongst industry, customer, and stakeholder community in Ghana's digital ecosystem. And I'm saying this and reflecting on our journey as an industry over the last decade and a half and the impact of digital financial services on the Ghanaian financial landscape. As we celebrate 15 years of our journey in mobile money, we also see this as a very important landmark in terms of not only what we've achieved and what we can do together as industry, working collaboratively to influence the outcome of deepening financial inclusion in Ghana. As we gather here today, it is very important for us to reflect back on this journey as we have worked hard as industry to provide access of many Ghanaians to financial inclusion. This is from a perspective of both the mobile money platforms that we've built and also the digital services that are also provided by the banking industry as well as non-bank financial institutions, and how this has had transformative impact, not only on consumers, but also on businesses, and especially for the micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises that are able to do almost frictionless transactions across the length and breadth of Ghana, and by extension, even globally, in terms of the transformative impact of our services. This improvement is not just in the numbers that has been shared earlier by my colleague, but also on how it has improved access to credit and ability of our customers to invest for their future and to also manage their finances more efficiently, and I'll add also conveniently. However, we have to also acknowledge the challenges that exist, and I think my colleague had alluded to a couple of them, but also most importantly, how we address the issues around digital literacy, expansion of access to digital tools, including smartphone penetration in our country, since that is a very important catalyst for further deepening access to financial services, and also some of the outcomes of policy that has also derailed some of the progress that we've made as industry. These remain challenges that confront us as industry, and set the backdrop for the existence and establishment of the EMI chamber, which has become almost indispensable at this point. The EMI chamber signifies a strategic platform for collaboration among stakeholders, and here, by extension, other fintech companies across the country, traditional financial institutions, our regulatory bodies, and civil society in general. In an industry that is continuously evolving, and collaboration is very essential. In fact, it is the lifeblood of any engagement in our industry. And it's important that we harness the collective intelligence and creative solution amongst us to navigate the regulatory and compliance landscape. Collaboration will enable us to share insights, pool our resources together, and create synergies that will lead to inclusive financial growth. Imagine a future where every Ghanaian, regardless of their socio-economic background, has access to tailor-made financial services that create specific needs, meet their specific needs. The vision is possible when we work hard and collaboratively in shaping this industry. We also cannot dismiss the collective impact of how digital financial services would transform and further accelerate growth in economic development of our country. The establishment of the EMI chamber is not just about celebrating the milestone that we've chalked together, but for me, it's also about a call to action. The call for us to be proactive in addressing the regulatory environment and also advocating for policy changes that promotes innovation while safeguarding the interests of our consumers. To conclude, as we embark on this exciting journey with the EMI chamber, let us remember that collaboration is a cornerstone of our success. Together, we can create a vibrant fintech industry that not only drives economic growth, but ensures inclusive financial growth for our people to embed dignity in our lives as Ghanaians. Thank you very much.
Mr. Shaibu Haruna, and the message of financial inclusion has always been preached by him at every opportunity that he gets. Now, if we look at the numbers, 4 years ago, I think we're hovering around 15 million active mobile money users. Now, if you go back to the June data 2024, about 25, 26 million. Some may say we are there, but I think according to him, there is more room for improvement. So issues around digital literacy, education, regulatory compliance, collaboration are absolutely important to get us to that next level. So at this point, I would like to invite to the podium the Managing Director of G Money, Mr. Ebo Richardson. A round of applause for him, please.
Thank you very much. Chairman, Deputy Governor, Ni, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will also permit me to stand on the existing protocols to share these few words. One of the big challenges with following in a chain of eminent speakers is by the time you come up, everything has already been said. So they've not left me, my colleagues have not left me with much to say. So I'm going to try and keep it short. I'm also mindful of the fact that we have to leave our chairman with something to say. Chairman, it is often said that the private sector is the engine of growth for any country. And now that we've entered into this digital era, this new way of doing things, everything digital, I think we can infer that those organizations that embrace and exploit digital are the ones that will be creating sustainable value for a long time to come. And it is for this reason that I am of the firm belief that the PSPs and the DEMIs and those organizations that sit in this digital financial space will have a very important pivotal role to play in our nation's socio-economic development. That is why for us in G-Money, we are not only ready to take our role in doing that, but we are also proud to have been founding members of this chamber, the EMI Chamber of Ghana, which we believe will champion the cause of socio-economic development through digital financial services in our country over the course of the next decade, 2 decades, and so on and so forth. We believe firmly in the transformative power of the chamber through the areas that the chamber proposes to work. Advocacy, representation, policy shaping, regulatory alignment, helping the regulatory direction, ensuring consumer protection, which my colleagues have already spoken quite a bit about, education and literacy, etc., etc. We believe through all of that, and also through addressing and tackling head-on the scourge that plagues the industry, the chamber will make profound impact to Ghana as a whole. For us, at G-Money, the future is bright, and we are ready and happy to play our role. We join the chorus of gratitude that has already been offered to the Bank of Ghana, primarily, the first Deputy Governor and his keen role, my very good friend, the Director of FinTech and Innovation Office, Mr. Archie Hesse, Gibbs, and all the other industry players that have made everything that we have seen today possible, and I'm sure will contribute to all the great things that we'll see in the future. We join the chorus of gratitude that goes to all of you, and we look forward to stepping up and taking things to a whole different level. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Thank you so much. So we've heard from the first 4. We're supposed to have the representative of Mr. Andrew Tichi appear here from ZPay, but I want to believe that they've not been able to make it. So the person is here. So if they wouldn't mind, we would love to invite them up to the podium to deliver their short remarks, wherever they are. Okay, yeah. So the gentleman, a round of applause for him as he comes up. After that, we'll hear from the evergreen traditional folk percussion group, Wulome, as we transition to the keynote addresses.
Thank you. My name is Nanaimti Masuma, and I'm standing in for Mr. Andrew Tichiapia, the CEO of ZPay. First of all, I also like to stand on, it's a privilege for me to stand here, representing ZPay, to stand before all of you today. My first interaction with the EMI was a few weeks ago on an engagement with the BOG. It was a learning process for me because I'm new in the space. Representing ZPay. So it's good that and interesting that there's been a follow-on to launch the chamber properly. So Andrew asked me to just give you a brief note on the chamber, because it's an important event as we all come together to build a more unified digital financial ecosystem. EMIs have transformed how the financial services are delivered in Ghana through innovation. At ZPay, we've enabled millions of Ghanaians to perform secure, convenient, and fast transactions. even in the remote areas of the country. This transformation has been more than just convenience. It's about inclusion, empowerment, and economic growth. At ZPay, we've been proud to be part of this movement, providing solutions that connect people and help bridge financial gaps. However, we've been faced with many challenges. The evolution of the ecosystem presents hurdles, from navigating regulatory frameworks to ensuring the highest levels of security. But these challenges also present immense opportunities as we seek to improve the interoperability of the payment systems and adopt advanced technologies. We've been able to create a more robust and resilient financial infrastructure as part of the challenges, to address the challenges that we face. This is also an opportunity for collaboration and innovation that will benefit all of us, the stakeholders. So this is where the EMI Chamber comes into play. The creation could not have come at a better time, especially for us at ZPay. Because we think it will serve as a central body that fosters collaboration among EMIs, regulators, partners, and ensuring that our sector grows responsibly and sustainably. By setting industry standards and promoting best practices, the Chamber will be instrumental in addressing issues such as compliance, security, and innovation. As EP, we place great importance on consumer protection and trust. We believe that the success of digital payments hinges on the confidence of our customers. Ensuring that transactions are secure, transparent, and reliable is our priority. We are also dedicated to building a system where every user feels safe and valued. This commitment and trust and security will continue to guide our efforts as we advance in this digital age. Our collective mission goes beyond just delivering services. It's about advancing financial inclusion and driving economic growth. Platforms like ours are breaking down barriers, not just in Ghana, but across the globe. We bring financial service to those who were previously excluded. This is not only transforming lives, but also contributing to the broader economic development in Ghana and across 20 to 30 markets on the continent. We've been able to empower small businesses, entrepreneurs, and everyday Ghanaians. We are paving the way for more inclusive and prosperous future. Looking forward, the future of financial payments across the continent is promising. We are moving forward in a cash-like society where digital transactions are seamless, secure, as part of everyday life. With the EMI Chamber as a unified voice for the industry, we can lead this transformation, making sure that the benefits of digital finance reach every corner of the continent. In closing, and on behalf of Mr. Techiapia and the entire ZPay team, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to everyone involved in the establishment of the EMI Chamber. It's an exciting time for all of us. Together, let's continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in our ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for him there. Now, I'm certain that when the leadership of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications were dreaming about the EMIs Chamber, they were hoping that it will be around for not just a decade, 2, 3, 4, 5, but even more. Now, so at this point, I want to look at a group that has been around for close to 5 decades, the evergreen folklore group Wulome, to give us a 5-minute interlude, and then we'll take the key messages, and then we'll be out of here. Thank you so much. Kindly take it away. Absolutely evergreen, absolutely, amazing. Oh, yeah, EMI chamber, launch event. Yes. And I mean, the first song spoke about, I think, about basically invoking good omen. So we'll definitely accept that. Well, at this point in the program, we would like to take some keynote messages, and we would absolutely love to start off with the chairman of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. As my CEO mentioned in his remarks, this new chamber was basically incubated and birthed by the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. So please, with a round of applause, let's welcome the CEO of Telecel and the chairman of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications, Engineer Patricia Obonai.
Thank you. Ken, next time if you have to bring Willoman, make it a 5 o'clock lunch. Then we can dance after that. Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman, please permit me to stand on existing protocols. I was asking Shaibu why the Wolome were wearing yellow. And he said, I'm wearing blue. I'm a standalone company, so please, I don't know the yellow. But this shows us that our mobile financial services, who used to be part of the Ghana Telecommunications Chamber, have come of age. They are now old boys, big boys, and they can stand on their feet. And so on behalf of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications, I'd like to congratulate you. We are sending you off very well, and we're wishing you well. But please know you have our support. We will continue to provide you the services. You remain our tenants. I'm just asking that, we used to give you 2G services for your USSD, but now I see you are moving to apps, which means that you want reliable 4G data. So we will increase our commercial rates to you. You pay a little more so that we can support you. I know you have an ask. Ken didn't ask, but I will ask. Since we have the regulator here, we have GIPS here. They are asking for a more reliable backup to the backup of our single points of connection. And I know that with your support, we will be able to deliver that for them. We wish you well. And again, I pledge our support. Feel free to come to us anytime. Thank you very much.
Oh, please, you can definitely do it better for her as she sits. And I would like to stay within the Telecel family because the chairman, so just so happens that the chairperson of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications is the CEO of Telecel, and then the inaugural chairperson for the EMIs Chamber of Ghana is the head of Telecel Cash, Mr. Philip Amwatin. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Thank you very much, Engineer Obonai, for assuring us that the umbilical cord is broken, but still we can access the brain. Okay. So, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, let me also write on the back of the existing protocols so that I don't make mistakes. It's with great honor and humility that I stand before you today as we inaugurate the Electronic Money Issuers Chamber. Today marks a significant milestone in the evolution of digital finance, one that not only highlights our progress, but also underscores the responsibility we collectively share in shaping the future of electronic money ecosystem. The financial world is undergoing unprecedented change. With the rise of electronic money and the digital financial services, we have witnessed the birth of a new era, one where convenience, innovation, and inclusivity are of the core of the financial transactions. This transformation has brought new opportunities for businesses and consumers alike, but it has also introduced complexity that require coordination, oversight, and innovation. That is where Electronic Money Issuers Chamber comes in. This chamber serves as a central platform for collaboration, ensuring that electronic money issuers operate within framework that fosters trust, transparency, and efficiency. It will be a beacon of standards, a space where regulatory bodies, industry leaders, policymakers can come together to address the evolving needs of the market. Our shared vision is to create an environment that promotes sustainable growth while protecting the interest of all stakeholders, from the end user to the larger financial ecosystem. As we inaugurate this chamber, we must recognize the immense responsibility we bear. It is incumbent upon us to maintain a delicate balance, to enable innovation while safeguarding against risks, to foster financial inclusion while upholding the highest standards of security, to ensure electronic money remains a tool for empowerment accessible to all. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to all who have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life, to our founding members, regulatory partners, the broader financial community. Your commitment has laid to the foundation for what I believe will be a transformative chapter in the financial history. As a chairman of this chamber, I am committed to leading with integrity, openness, and collaboration. Together, we will not only set new standards for the electronic money issuers, but will also drive forward a vision that prioritizes innovation, inclusivity, and trust. The future of money is digital finance, and it is here. Together, we will shape it for a better future. Thank you all, and may God richly bless you and our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. The Director of Telecel Cash and the inaugural Chairman of the EMIs Chamber of Ghana. And if I remember what you said some time back, he says in the next 10 years or less, physical cash might only be found in the museums. So a very, I think, optimistic and forward-looking gentleman there. Well, at this juncture, it's time for us to take the keynote address. And that will be delivered by the first Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of the land, Dr. Maxwell Opoku Afare. Please, a round of applause for him as he comes to the podium. Kindly do it better for him. Kindly do it better as he walks up.
Before I start, full disclosure, I didn't realize I was also carrying a yellow folder. It's not planned. But after Madam Engineer Obo and I spoke, I almost wanted to throw it away. But it is what it is, right? Shaiwu, you're on the good side today. I'm going to stand on existing protocols, but it's good to also acknowledge a few people I've seen in the crowd. First, let me acknowledge the representative of the Gamanche, Nini Kwaodonko II. I can also see the Director General of Securities and Exchange Commission here, Reverend Ogbametete. I can see my good friend, CEO of GIPS, Achi. And then also CEO of Ghana Data Deposit Protection, Madam Pellen Chua Mensah. I also acknowledge all the CEOs of the EMIs and the CEO and the chair of the EMI chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to us all. It is an honor to be here today to celebrate the official launch of the Electronic Money Issuers Chamber of Ghana. This launch marks a significant milestone in Ghana's journey towards a more inclusive and digitally driven financial system, with particular emphasis on the mobile money sector. I want to extend my appreciation to the Chamber for inviting me to deliver this keynote address as we come together to recognize the importance of electronic money issuers in shaping the future of financial services in Ghana. Today's launch signals the beginning of a new chapter in our digital financial landscape, where collaboration, innovation, and advocacy will work closely to increase financial inclusion, improve the efficiency of our payment systems, and create opportunities for economic growth. It is therefore imperative to reflect on the transformative evolution of mobile money financial services and how these advancements have shaped and continue to shape the world around us. Over the years, the Bank of Ghana has consistently held a view that a robust and dynamic mobile money industry was to be anchored on the safety and resilient base of the Ghanaian banking sector. The wisdom in this approach is now evident not only by the state of the mobile money industry today, but in the pivot that some markets are still grappling to make. Ladies and gentlemen, the advent of the financial technology has been one of the most transformative developments which has fundamentally redefined the way we transact, interact, and access financial services. In Ghana, the phenomenon of fiscal cash transactions and long queues at the bank has now been replaced by efficient, safe, and convenient mobile money issue services. I was telling Engineer Ashibe that it's attributed to someone that very soon the cash will be in the museum. The way people love cash, I'm looking forward to that moment. I recall the challenge we had when we wanted to drop the 1 Ghana cedi note. People love it. But we'll work towards that. Whilst almost 23 million active mobile, with almost 23 million active mobile money wallets, this industry has afforded millions of Ghanaians accessible payment services, which has been leveraged and served as a vehicle to usher them into the deeper offerings of the broader financial sector, such as insurance, pensions, and investments. Similarly, the membership of your chamber has provided employment opportunities to the teeming unemployed youth. This is evidenced by the presence of over 800,000 registered agents, contributing a float account balance of 23 billion Ghana cedis held by banks in the country. This rapid growth in the mobile money services is a testament to how deeply integrated digital financial services have become in our daily lives. The Ghana Interbank Payment and Settlement System has also played a critical role in advancing the country's digital payments landscape. Platforms such as the mobile money interoperability, amongst others, have enhanced the efficiency, security, and convenience of financial transactions. The introduction of mobile money interoperability has allowed seamless transfer between mobile money platforms and traditional bank accounts, further facilitating financial inclusion. We should therefore look on with pride and equal measure and be inspired by the over 90% financial inclusion rate according to the 2021 fiscal report. Distinguished guests, the ESWA Chamber, the Ghana Telecommunications Chamber, has been a key player in the evolution of the digital finance ecosystem. Since its inception, the Chamber has represented the interests of the mobile money operators to advocate for the growth of mobile money financial services and internet services, which have been fundamental to the success of mobile money services in Ghana. As we gather today to inaugurate the Electronic Money Issuers Chamber of Ghana, it is important to recognize the need for a dedicated body to represent the interests of electronic money issuers. The timing of this launch is particularly significant given the rapid expansion of digital financial services and the increasing role of mobile money in the financial ecosystem. The digital payments industry has matured to a point where the unique challenges, opportunities, and risks faced by electronic money issuers require specialized advocacy and coordination. While the Ghana Telecommunications Chamber has played a crucial role in the broader telecommunications space, the complexities of the digital finance sector warrant a dedicated body to represent the specific interests of EMIs. It is imperative that I acknowledge the long-standing history of productive engagements between the Bank of Ghana and the Chamber. It is upon our model collaboration, and the bank has fashioned out several key policies, including the Electronic Money Issuer Guidelines 2015, the Payment Systems and Services Act of 2019, and the Inward Remittance Guidelines. When called upon during the scourge of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Chamber responded to the dire needs of the country in spite of its financial and operational burdens on your members. When the bank set its sights on convening the world at the 3i Africa Summit, the Chamber fully availed your Chamber and your members as an integral partner for the planning and execution of the enormously successful event. My mini montage of our symbolic relation will be incomplete without the due acknowledgement of your deep commitment and impactful contribution in the Payment Systems Advisory Committee. We continue to count on your enduring partnership, particularly as we embark on a journey to collaborate with fellow central banks to explore pathways to achieve an interconnected Africa where seamless payments promote borderless trade. We look forward to working closely with the EMIs Chamber to create a future where every Ghanaian, regardless of their location or socioeconomic status, has access to affordable and convenient mobile money financial services. I encourage you, therefore, to remain steadfast in your commitment to compliance, particularly with cybersecurity, AML, CFT, and consumer protection requirements to ensure the safe development of a sustainable, innovative, and inclusive financial sector. I congratulate the leadership and members of the EMI Chamber on this remarkable achievement and assure you of the Bank of Ghana's continued support for this industry. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so very much. The first Deputy Governor of the Central Bank, Dr. Maxwell Opoku-Afaride. A round of applause one more time for him. So we are about 50 minutes out to maybe ending the program, 20, 15 minutes. So we should be here, like we should be out of here like we promised before 11. The day continues to get even more special as we have the representative of the king of the land, Ni Taki Tekutru II, the Gamanche, in the building. And he is in the person of Ni Kwao Donko II, Senior Divisional Chief of Asiri Traditional Area. And he will be giving us the special guest speech. So if we can get his Ochami to support him, we'll be very grateful. And I would like, as it comes up, if we can kindly rise. I would like to announce that after he's done with the speech, the special guest will just join him for a symbolic pressing of the button we have here so that we'll unveil our logo. And then we will wrap the day. We'll take some pictures and wrap the day up.
Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the chamber, mi hanya fe manye, engona jogba ke mene ndomba domoniga najian yebie. I'm privileged to be standing here in the shoes of the Gamanche. I am called Nkwa Donko II, Senior Divisional Chief GAN, and the Judicial Committee member of the GAN Traditional Council. Nigan says hi and good morning to you all. Name, Chairman of the EMIs Chamber of Ghana, CEO of EMI Chamber of Ghana, distinguished leaders of industry, members of the EMI Chamber of Ghana, the media, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to stand before you this momentous occasion as we gather to officially launch the EMIs Chamber of Ghana. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the EMIs Chamber leadership, Dr. Engineer Kenneth Ashigbe, for inviting me to share this important milestone, which will undoubtedly shape the future of digital finance and economic development in our beloved country. We live in a time of great transformation where technology has become the foundation of growth and opportunity. In this digital age, financial inclusion has become one of the cornerstones of prosperity for our people. The advent of mobile financial services signals a significant step towards ensuring that all Ghanaians from all walks of life have access to secure, reliable, and efficient financial services. I am particularly pleased to note that this chamber will play a keynote fostering collaboration between government, industry, and regulators to ensure that the digital financial ecosystem thrives and contributes to the nation's development goals. As the world continues to advance technologically, Ghana must remain at the forefront of innovation, safeguarding the economic future of all citizens. Namen, today we gather to promote a noble cause, empowering inclusive finance through collaboration, shaping policy for sustainable growth. As the Ghana chair, I have always advocated for the initiatives that promote economic growth, social development, and environmental sustainability. The Chamber embodies the spirit of collaboration and inclusive finance that our nation needs. We must recognize the importance of empowering our people, especially the marginalized, through access to financial services. By doing so, we can unlock their potential, foster entrepreneurship, and stimulate economic growth. I commend the founders of the EMIs Chamber of Ghana for their vision and commitment to shaping policy for sustainable growth. Your efforts will undoubtedly contribute to the development of our great nation. Through mobile money and other digital financial platforms, we have witnessed how electronic money has empowered the unbanked and undeserved communities, creating new opportunities for entrepreneurship, wealth creation, and social mobility. This is more than just technology. It is about enhancing the dignity and well-being of our people. The EMIs Chamber of Ghana, with its unique responsibility, ensures that these opportunities continue to grow while upholding transparency, security, and that this is a beacon of hope for the future of finance in our country. As traditional leaders, we understand the value of continuity and preserving what suits our people. Similarly, the EMIs Chamber of Ghana work must ensure the sustainability of the financial landscape. It must protect the interests of all Ghanaians while driving innovation that align with our collective values and aspirations. The Chamber unwavering commitment to tackling mobile money fraud, ensuring data privacy, and promoting financial literacy is commendable. This dedication will go a long way in protecting the hard-earned wealth of our citizens and strengthening the trust that they place in these digital platforms. It provides a sense of security and reassurance to all users of financial services. I would also like to highlight the importance of partnership in our traditional roles. We understand that no one entity can achieve greatness alone. It takes collaboration, share, vision, and unity of purpose. I encourage the EMIs Chamber to continue building bridges with government, regulators, businesses, and communities to create an inclusive financial system that leaves no one behind. As I stand here today, I'm filled with optimism about the future. The launch of this chamber marks the beginning of a new chapter in Ghana's financial journey, one that promises to bring greater inclusion, security, and opportunity to our people. Let us all support the EMI Chamber of Ghana as it embarks on this mobile mission. This optimism is a call to action for all of us to contribute to this promising future. In conclusion, I congratulate the leadership of the EMI Chamber of Ghana for their foresight and dedication in establishing this institution. May your good work be blessed with access, and may the people of Ghana continue to benefit from the fruits of your labor for many years to come. Let us work together to create inclusive financial ecosystem that benefits all Ghanaians. Let us collaborate to shape policies that promote sustainable growth and development. On this note, it is with great pleasure that I join the esteemed governor of the Central Bank of Ghana in officially launching the electronic money issues, EMIs, Chamber of Ghana. Thank you. Aiko
Impawon Dabushin. Thank you so very much. Would like to respectfully invite the speakers to join the representative of the government here to symbolically just press this button, and then we will do an unveiling. So cameraman, the team, are you ready? The team, are you ready? Okay. So symbolically, I'll count down 3, 2, 1. You just stretch your hands, and then we'll just. Yes. This is just a symbolic outdooring of the EMI Chamber. So if you're ready, if you can just stretch your hand onto the button. Yes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're going to look on the screen. After that, we'll take some pictures. It's just about 30 seconds. We'll take some pictures with me. So the camera team, please get ready. A round of applause. As Ni Kwao, don't call the second Senior Divisional Chief of Aseri Traditional Area declared, yes, the EMIs Chamber of Ghana has been outdoored. So at this point, please, without wasting time, we would like to take some pictures, and then we'll take the closing remarks from the CEO, and then we will be out of here. Thank you so much. Cameraman, kindly direct us. So the speakers, if we can join him, some can climb up. Yeah, some can climb up. The members, the entourage of Ni Kwao Donko, the second Senior Divisional Chief of Aseri Traditional Area, representing the Gamman Chair. Okay, I believe we are all here. Okay. Are you ready? We can make it snappy. So with the Wulome, if you can kindly get ready to provide the final interlude just for about 5 minutes, and then we'll take the closing remarks also from the CEO, and we will be out of here. Thank you so much. I believe we're good. Thank you so much. If you can kindly take your seats once more. A round of applause for all of them. So, the EMIs Chamber has been officially outdoored. So we're going to take the closing remarks, and then the Wulome can come in later as we all disperse.
Ni Kwao Donko, the second Senior Divisional Chief of Aseri Traditional Area, standing in for His Royal Majesty the Gamanche, the first Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, the Chairperson of the EMIs Chamber, our regulators, our partners, Nime, Name. It's really a great honor for you to be with us at the beginning of this journey. The interesting thing is that the chamber has been working for a while now. So we've launched the logo that you have seen before. But the things that you're going to see going forward, you don't have an idea. As you've heard, we are going to put cash into the museum. That's where we're going to go to. I would say that we've just started, but we've had some very interesting engagements. We've met with GDPC, and we look forward to the passing of the revised act, and as a chamber we would work together to drive the growth in that space. Our conversations with SEC have also been very interesting. How we would partner with SEC, with NIC as well. We will strive to find ways in which we can increase the penetration of the insurance industry in our country. With GRA, very interesting. I think it's been one of the regulators that we'll be engaging with the most. And already, well, we are hopeful. We met the two presidential candidates, and they've given us some assurances that come January, the e-levy is going to go. We've had some conversations. Yes, one more seminar. E-levy will go like the way Galamsey will go. But we've had some conversations too. So our proposal is beginning to change to say, can we reset instead of letting it go completely, can we set the rate to 0? So that the policy stays there, but we reset the rate to 0. So that if the time is mature, then we are coming back, it's not really coming to reintroduce it again. So it's one of the thoughts that we have. But the pledge that we have gotten from the two presidential candidates is that come next year, e-levy would go. We would not have to pay e-levy again. So we would work towards that. And we'll continue. So our engagement with GIBS would also continue. We've been engaging GIBS, and as the chairman of the chamber, Ghana Telecoms Chamber said, there's a conversation that we've even had with the first deputy governor already about exploring ways in which, the GIBS system that we have, with all its backups and the resilience that GIBS wants to build, can we also use our already existing infrastructure, based on particular protocols that would only be kicked in when the backup of the backup fails, so that we ensure that the customer does not see anything at all. We all definitely are mindful of what happened to us on the 14th of March. And so what we can do to ensure that we build a very seamless and resilient network is what we seek to do. So that conversation we hope we can continue as well. So to all our partners, and then to our agents represented by MOMAG and the Mobile Money Association of Ghana, we say thank you to you. Without the agent network, mobile money would really not happen. And so we'll continue to engage with you in the coming years. The issues of security of agents and all of that are things that are critical to us, and we'll see how best we will do that. So to all our partners, we would continue to engage you. And we take your admonitions right, and we will continue to work to ensure that the very last person is included. We will not leave anybody behind. So we want to thank all of you for coming. This is just the beginning. The EMI chamber will do very serious work. But before I leave, I will be amiss if I don't say this to you. The EMI chamber, they ride on the back of the Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. One of our major pains is that as we sit, January to June, we have spent $8 million fixing fiber cards. That has to stop. The times when you try to send your mobile money and it does not go, it might be because somebody has cut the fiber. So that has to stop. So we are pleading with all of you. As we get close to the elections as well, it is important that we get the networks to be resilient. That means that we all need to pay attention to the fiber cuts, the thefts in the various cell sites as well. We all need to pay attention to it. And then when you pray that we will stop Galamsey as well. Thank you, and God will literally bless you.
Final round of applause for the inaugural CEO, the chief servant, as he likes to call himself, of the newly launched EMIs Chamber of Ghana. Many thanks. And before we even go, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ni Abose Okai III, the king of Abose Okai. I mean, he says he's truly happy to be here. And if you're looking for any spare parts, you know where to go to. So at this point, the chamber has been launched, and we would like to wrap up with one more interlude from the Evergreen group Wulome, 50 years old. A round of applause for them as they wrap us up. Thank you so much, and we'll see you some other time. So the program is over. Thank you so very much. Let's network, let's connect. If you've not had breakfast, you can go out there and get some breakfast, and we can take some more pictures. Thank you. Thank you. But enjoy the music. Enjoy the music.
Yo,